What the hell? Oh god.
The government authorities are in shock as the COVID-19 cases keep on increasing. The government has extended the lockdown period to around 7 months until the situation is in control. Aarav,
Dad,
are you alright, son?
yeah, Dad, I'm good.
You don't look good. What's wrong?
Dad, I'm just.
Not sure if this is gonna work out.
Dad, we need to give this a second thought. Staying on this planet.
Aarav, you have to understand this. This planet is on a brink of collapse. No one can save it.
So, this was the best solution NASA came up with? Sending us into space?
Who said you're going to space? We are sending you along with all the other volunteers to planet Mars.
What?
Listen to me. NASA is now 100% sure of survival of life on planet Mars, but they have been keeping it a secret. Calculations suggest that in about 10 years, the atmosphere on Mars will be favorable for human life. But seeing the conditions of this planet right now, we cannot wait for 10 years. So this is why NASA has launched this evacuation program to get people out of this planet who are fortunate enough to pay the price. And we are one of them, Aarav.
I don't get this, Dad. If the atmosphere will be favorable in 10 years, then.
Sir, it's time. Son, you trust me? Alright, so this is how it's gonna work. All the people who enroll for this space pod evacuation program will be put into these specially designed pods and sent to Mars. These pods are set to orbit Mars for the next 10 years until the atmosphere on Mars becomes stable. Inside the pod, you will be subjected to Cryo-sleep. Don't be afraid. It's no different than a normal sleep. You'll feel nothing. Your aging will stop during the Cryo-sleep. The age you're entering right now, 10 years later, you will be of the same age. Exactly at a time stipulated, which is year 2030. These pods will automatically land on the surface of Mars, ending your Cryo-sleep. And then, you will be able to start a new life on a new planet from a new end. Good luck.
you not to follow me, you?
Hey, easy. Calm down.
Uh, I thought my son. Well, never mind. Do you have some water?
What happened here?
What? What kind of drugs have you been taking? Wait, are drugs even a thing these days? And what kind of costume is that? Wait, you look full and healthy. Did you get your hands on some unlimited food supply or something?
No,
Where are you from? Don't tell me you're an alien.
No, I'm from Earth. Just from another time. I'm from 2020.
Look, man, I'm really hungry. I didn't have water since a week, so now isn't really a good time to bullshit me. Go find someone else.
No, please, stop. I know it's hard to believe, but it's true. I really don't know what happened. I was supposed to be on Mars and,
Mars?
well, that NASA spot evacuation program.
Wait. I think I read about it. NASA sending people to Mars and all. I thought those were rumors.
No, they were not. I was a part of that program myself. I was in Cryosleep since 2020. My pod was supposed to land on Mars in the year 2030.
Well, you really did pull my attention away from my hunger and thirst. So, it was true. That NASA program was true. Those bastards could have saved us. Wait. If you were supposed to land on Mars, how'd you end up here?
I don't know. Maybe my pod got knocked off course.
Well, in that case, get along, kid. We need to find some food.
There are supplies in my pod. This way. What's your name?
Richie.
You alone?
No. My family's about 5 kilometers from here. We've set up a camp. Our food and water supplies are over, so I came here to search for more.
Last time I was here, it was beautiful. Now, it feels like a different planet. What happened exactly in these 30 years?
It all started with Corona. And then famine, then war. A lot of shit went down.
They failed to contain COVID-19?
No, they did their best. It's the people who failed. The government kept bleeding, the doctors kept risking their lives, but the people, they were just the same. Irresponsible, careless, and overconfident. While some followed the lockdown strictly, others were like, yeah, cool, we got it. They roamed around, they got out, didn't avoid public gatherings.
But the government imposed strict rules, didn't it?
Yeah, and it worked. For some times. But then the people grew reckless. They started hitting back the cops, damaging public property. COVID-19 cases kept increasing. The government was left with no choice but to give a shoot-at-sight order. And people took it as a war to their freedom. That was really horrible. Soon after, food shortage occurred, and people started taking up arms, killing each other for food and for water. The situation ran out of the hand of police. Some people formed groups and started a rebellion. The rebellion was growing worse. The government had to make a hard call. So they called up the army. And then Corona kept killing people. And those who survived, the crisis killed them.
That's my part.
Interesting. Ah, mineral water. I missed it.
Here, some food for your family.
Thank you, kid. I wonder why you were sent to Mars. The good people needed saving.
Did it keep getting worse?
Worse? That's an oversimplification. The humans were no longer humans. They turned into animals, killing each other, feeding on each other. Resources like coal, petroleum started getting depleted. Not everyone could have it. So all the powerful countries wanted to have control on the leftover resources. So there you go. Boom! World War III. It was like seeing a sculpture fall piece by piece. The war did no good. Governments were toppled, resources doomed. Even if they wanted to recreate things, they didn't have any source, or the money, or anything. People kept dying. Only those who survived would fight and snatch, because that's the only way to get things. In that zone, there weren't people left. Those who are alive don't have the energy. And so, it kept happening and happening, and here we are.
Dad always said that this planet is on the brink of collapse. I didn't believe him back then.
Well, he wasn't wrong.
No, he wasn't. I just didn't imagine it to be this worse.
Well, we did this to ourselves. To this planet. We thought we were inevitable. That we are the highest forms of life that could exist on this planet. So we kept taking Earth for granted. Kept exploiting it. We only took from it. And we failed to give it anything back. And when the Earth decided to take it all back, look what happened. What's on your mind, kid?
Well, there's no way I'm getting back to Mars. Let's get everything from this pod and get it back to your camp.
What's next then?
Well, there's nothing left here for our next.